Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name's Kevin, and today we're going to be reacting to a video by Lena the Plug, who actually was the winner of Reality House Season 2, and she has a video called How I Spent My $50,000 Reality House Prize Money. And I'm curious to see what she got. I don't know what I would do with $50,000. I guess it depends on where I'm at in my life. I'd love to say I'd save it, but I also have some debt, student loans, a car, probably I'd pay off, or I don't know, buy myself something nice. And let's see what she got.
Back here, but my channel, I never shoot back here or film back here, but it's a really nice day, so I was like, I'm gonna bring this camera and try.
It's a cool backyard.
Pod set up outside. If you've been keeping up with the Reality House Season 2 on Keenan JC's channel, then you would know that I was the winner of the $50,000 grand prize. Secrets out, up until very recently, like the last few days, I hadn't really spent most of my prize money, and I still have some left over, but basically I won 50 grand. I gave 5 grand away to some of the other contestants.
She gave 3 grand to Dom for a bet they made, and then she gave Taylor and Manny $1,000 each.
Right on the spot, so left me with $45,000. And everyone's like, what did you spend your money on? What did you spend your money on? And as many people pointed out, I didn't need the money, but that's not how contests work, so I've been given this prize money.
I don't know if it's accurate, but someone was saying she makes a lot of money a month off her OnlyFans, which, I mean, who knows? No one really knows except for her, but she has a lot of fans on there, and they pay monthly, I think, so.
And, it's like, I guess I've decided I could treat it pretty irresponsibly because it was extra prize money. You can decide if what I decided to do with prize money was really as irresponsible as I think it was. I'm pretty frugal, and I try to really think about what I'm buying before I buy it, because I feel
looks like you live in a very expensive house in LA, so I'm sure you're good with your money.
Guilty if I spend a lot of money on things. So this isn't meant to be showy, but people have been asking me what I've done with my prize money. So $45,000. The first thing that I decided I was going to do with my prize money is get a Stairmaster. I've been wanting a Stairmaster forever because when I go to the gym, that's pretty much all I use when I'm doing cardio, and I love Stairmasters. But a nice Stairmaster is really expensive, stupid expensive. You can get a treadmill for 2 grand, maybe even a little bit less. But the Stairmaster I wanted was $9,500. Okay, I bought the $4,000 Stairmaster, and it came, and it was so not good at all, and it worked for 8 days and then it stopped working. So I was like, you know what? Screw this. I won this prize money. I'm gonna get the $9,500 Stairmaster, and it's in my garage. I'll show it to you in a second.
She has a good point. I mean, if she works out a lot like she says she does, or if you're someone who goes to the gym a lot and you're able to basically do your workout at home for free, you might as well spend the investment if you're going to use it. And if she says all she spends the time on at the gym is the Stairmaster, then you might as well. Also, people don't realize that if she kept that $50,000 cash and put it in her bank account and just saved it, that would be taxed, and she would have to tax that to the IRS, and she'd probably have to give not all of it, but a good chunk of it away to the government as tax. So you might as well spend it in stuff that you're going to use. And then, hey, I mean, if she doesn't end up using the Stairmaster as much as she wanted, she could sell it for half the price and still get some good money.
Second thing that I did with my prize money is that I decided I was going to lease an Audi. If you watch my channel and if you know me, you know that I've been driving my 2012 Honda Civic forever. I started making money in 2016, and I never decided to upgrade my car. I was like, you know what? I barely drive. I've driven 10,000 miles in 3 years, so it didn't feel right of me to upgrade.
I drove 50,000 miles in 1 year, so good for her. I mean, I guess if you're in LA and you don't have to leave your house a lot, you don't, or you Uber, or she has her boyfriend, I think Adam, his name is, drive her.
And I actually went and test drove a Porsche Macan, and it felt too luxurious, and I was like, no, I don't want it, it's too nice, it's too nice. So I decided that I would lease an Audi Q3. Still a reasonable car. I feel like it's the in-between between the Civic and the Porsche.
Definitely.
So yeah, that's
that, or a BMW or something like that. But Porsches and a lot of those foreign fancy cars, they're cool to have, but the maintenance on it and the upkeep to keep the price of it high is a lot of money. It's like just a hole in your pocket.
Second thing I did. And then yesterday on Valentine's Day, I woke up and I was like, you know what? It's Valentine's Day. Like, I want to treat myself. So I had been looking at all these really pretty rings on Instagram, on these jewelry pages and stuff. And I finally decided which ring I wanted. And I just like ordered it. And then I did the 24-hour like extra fast shipping for extra $100. And so my total was $4,600. And I got myself this. And yeah, I know it's like an engagement ring that I just bought myself, but whatever. I wanted it.
That's the only gift I'm like, I probably wouldn't have done that. But that's just because I'm not a huge jewelry guy. I don't like wearing rings because I get claustrophobic. And like, I'd probably wear a necklace if I found one that I liked, but I haven't yet. So
super pretty. I'm obsessed with it. So $5,000 plus $10,000, that's $15,000. I don't even know what the car totals out to with the monthly payments. The monthly payments are like $440. Yeah, thank you.
So $440 for a year. It'd probably be around $5-6 grand in between there, maybe more.
Keenan JC and SeatGeek for my lovely upgrades in my life. This was probably the most irresponsible thing that I bought because I definitely don't need this, but all of my jewelry is from like Claire's, Forever 21, Fashion Nova. You know, I don't have like almost any nice jewelry. Adam has bought me a couple things over the years. This necklace and this ring from yesterday for Valentine's Day. But for the most part, I'm very like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy the cheap stuff. But I decided that I can afford it since I won this 50 grand.
Yeah.
But let me show you guys my car and my Stairmaster.
So she bought all this stuff. She said $5,000, $10,000. Then she spent about $5-6 grand on the car, and she gave $5 grand away. So she spent about 30 grand, or close to half, 30 grand, a little bit more, of her prize money, and she still has the rest left over. So I think that's pretty good, because there's a lot of people who were in that season, not naming any names, but I feel like they would spend that money pretty quickly and run out.
Ta-da! This is my Audi. It's like this grayish, military greenish color. The coolest thing about it is that it syncs up to my phone, and like I could just mirror my phone, and it's like my phone is on the little LCD right there, and I have like the backup camera now, and it's keyless entry, which like I really don't like that. Like I just want to put the key in the ignition. But anyways, little upgrades in my life. I guess I'll get a thumbnail right here. This is my garage, and this is my Stairmaster for master stairs. I used it this morning. Got a good work.
It's also the nice thing about living in LA is that people don't use their garages as a garage. It's basically an extra room in the house, as like a party room, or in her case, an outside workout area, because it's sunny and dry all year round, so you don't need a garage. Like, I live in Ohio, so you basically need a garage, or else your car is going to get destroyed in the winter.
Workout in 45 minutes. I won't really try the heels, but it's fun. I love it. I honestly can't believe I decided to get myself such a crazy purchase, but what are you gonna do when you win 50 grand? So yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is like kind of boring information, but people have been like speculating that like Adam and I bought this house because I won the prize money, when we bought the house like months before the show had even started filming. And yeah, it's just so funny seeing people speculate in the comments like, ooh, that prize money, that prize money. The prize money wasn't gonna change my life, but I feel very fortunate to have won. I just feel fortunate for the experience altogether. I feel fortunate to have met Keenan JC and everyone else in the house, and just to learn that like I could power through such an experience, because I really didn't even think I would make it past challenge 1 or 2, and I almost didn't make it past challenge 1. And that being said, obviously so much of it was luck. Like that scavenger hunt, I like skipped a bunch of steps, and it's up to interpretation if that's like okay or not.
She feels the need to justify herself because she feels bad getting the money, but she earned it. I mean, she won the competition. Everyone had a fair shot except Harrison. Sorry, Harrison. But yeah. But
I won, so that's where we're at right now. Yeah. Thanks for watching my weird video. This is like the weirdest video ever, because I never like, I don't know, I don't really like flex my stuff. Feels weird, but I feel like this is kind of one of those times where it's a little bit appropriate. Anyways, I'm gonna finish my spinach shake because I'm trying to be like really healthy and stuff, and go on about my Saturday. I love you guys, and thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day on purpose. I will see you next time. Bye.
Alright, well that's it for Lena's video. I've never watched a video on her channel. I've seen her on Tana's channel, and I've obviously seen her on The Reality House. I've listened to her. I know her from just the internet, from podcasts. Like, I've listened to her boyfriend's podcast, No Jumper. But yeah, I think that was cool to see how she spent her prize money. She actually did it pretty frugally. Like, I thought she would buy a car, which she didn't. She leased it for a year, which I'm personally not a fan of leasing cars. I have a few friends who do it, but I think it's a better investment to spend the money and just buy it. But also, cars are depreciating assets, which means as soon as you drive it off the lot, you're never going to get that price for it again. As soon as you turn on the key and put a mile on that car, the price drops like way more than half, like 60-70% it drops. So I guess I understand where she's coming from leasing. But yeah, if you guys like this video or this reaction, leave me a like. And if you guys want me to react to anything else, leave a comment below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.